What is going on? What is going on?
I don't want to be a granola head. Eating magic mushrooms ain't for me, or getting all screwed up on LSD, or reading beats bats all day long, and smoking pot out of a bomb, wearing flowers in my hair, and having dirty underwear. I don't wanna be a granola head. I don't wanna be a granola head. Whacked out hippies, brains are scrambled eggs. Ugly chicks with very hairy legs. I think I'd rather be at home, listening to the Ramones, or hanging out and getting drunk, or with a bunch of useless bums. I don't wanna be a granola head. I don't wanna be a granola head. Okay, you see, it's not for me. Eating beans sprouts all day long, and smoking pot out of a bomb, wearing flowers in my hair, and having dirty underwear. I don't wanna be a granola head. I don't wanna be a granola head. I don't wanna be a granola head. I don't wanna be a granola head.
Hey, ¿verdad? Sí, güey, ¿verdad? Sí. Cortamos al otro. Adiós. Yes, sir.
Yeah, can I get a ham and cheese on a roll with lettuce, tomato, mayo, salt, and pepper? All right, thank you. how are you? Can I get a pack of American Spirit Yellows, please? I don't need this.
Maybe there's my side, like, I wanted to move you forward.
Okay, thank you. No, winners get a free lunch, secret text messenger. Free lunch. Hopefully Spider shows up. Shit. I got a ham and cheese with spit. I'm sure they spit in it. No, secret text messenger is not spit. I mean, Chinese food. Yeah, it's mayo. It's spit mayo. They put it in their mouth and they spit it on the sandwich. This is usually where the crazies show up over here. Freaks will show up over here asking for money soon. Nah. That bird was like, fuck that thing.
Also, the low pressure, the switch house has the other. So, can't really.
Birds will eat cheese. And I would like the tomato. Oh, what do you have in Secret Text Messenger? 15 sausages. Wow. And 3 eggs. Wow. It's a lot of food. See, this bird will eat some cheese. There you go. They tore that shit up. It said birds. You're not getting any more.
Yes, people are gonna fucking this.
I want some more lettuce. So we can throw some at them. Eat that lettuce. Secret Text Messenger. I just bought a pack of cigarettes. $17. $17 for a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, dude. I got a sandwich, a drink, and a pack of cigarettes. It was like $28. Yeah, it was around there at Secret Text Messenger. It was around that price. They don't cost that much in Jersey.
Like, if there's like anything, you just gotta just fuck out or something to work and do it. What do you got?
Oh, Donna Hare? Are you sure about that secret text message or Donna Hare? Hare? I don't know who that is. Supposedly works for NASA. Retired NASA employee Donna Hare. That's Donna Hare. Huh. Yeah, I don't know that person. Was she like a was she an astronaut? She airbrushed moon photos to hide things. Oh. It's one of those. Ugh. So there's this woman, Donna Hare. She supposedly retired from NASA, and she spent her time at NASA airbrushing moon landing photos or something like that. Huh. I wouldn't even get involved in that. These girls with these fucking hairy legs. Hairy fucking legs. Oh, Lolly Cunningham may be Donna Hare. Call John and tell him about that. That there's a possibility that Lolly's real name is Donna Hare. We'll get to the bottom of that.
Yo, I just saw the other football. So, let me put it out. I never, like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know.
Let's see. It would explain why Lolly is so sworn to secrecy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think they're sleeping. Woody, I woke up at 11 o'clock. I haven't gone to sleep. I couldn't get back to sleep. I've been up since 11. I'm so tired. Spider collects copper. So you know what this guy does, right? He goes downstairs, down to the basement, and if he sees like wire on the floor, he like takes it, strips it, puts it in his backpack. The guy's making like $300 a week just doing that. I think right now, and I got to meet up with him at Prospect Street. We're starting a new job over there. So, plus I promised Botter that I wouldn't be going crazy over it. That's what hoodlums do. What do you mean secret text messenger? Kid don't even fit in that stroller. No, he actually is a secret text messenger. He makes some money. Think about it. I mean, I used to do that. I used to go. You know what I used to do? I used to go to the dump, and they would separate the TVs, right? So I'd go to all the TVs, and I'd cut the freaking wires, and I'd throw them in the back of my truck. And at the end of the month, I'd have like $400 or $500. But I think they put a stop to that. They don't have to do that anymore. Mark will be back on Mrs. T's channel. Yeah. Breaking Boy. Yeah, it's not good, Carlos. I got a phone call at like 3 o'clock in the morning from Botter. Actually, I was on the phone with Lassus this morning. She's doing really good. She's out. So I was planning on actually getting her up on panel, but Botter put a stop to that somehow, and then Botter called me and said that Mark's channel got terminated. Yeah, Molasses is out. Secret text messenger. I'm still fighting mine in appeal. Yeah, how long will that take? That'll take like months, right? Nah. Well, I don't know. I never fought that shit. So I don't know. Pretending like I know. It depends, really. Secret text messenger, I bet.
Hi, Elise. Congratulations
6 months. Mm. This is not the first time I got my channel back after 3 months. You know, this is my problem with that. I mean, I know you guys don't need the money, but maybe Mark did. You know, I don't know. Whoever, I don't know if anyone struck his channel or Google did it or whatever, but or YouTube, but I wouldn't be rejoicing over stuff like that. And if you were making money, who wouldn't want that money? It's stupid to say like, oh, I just don't want to set myself up for failure. Getting that money and then always hoping that I get it again and again and again. And someone does that to me, it's stupid. It's gonna get me angry. So I stay away from that. Well, Carlos, what happened? Why did he lose it? Because of the music? I told him not to monetize.
Oh, I also asked
So Woody, I got bit on my leg. I got bit by a spider, and so I'm on antibiotics for it. It's like all swollen, and the where I got bit, it was black. It was black. So I'm on the antibiotics, and if there's any more issues, they're gonna have to cut my leg open or lance it or something. Looks terrible. It's annoying. I got it wrapped with a bandage right now. I think Mark. Well, let's hope that didn't happen, Carlos. A lot of ugly people today. A lot of ugly people walking through the Brooklyn. Oh, here comes the cops writing tickets. Watch what this cop does to the. He's gonna walk right up to the UPS truck. Right, the UPS driver's just gonna stay there, and he's gonna write him a ticket and leave. See if he does it. Oh, wow, he didn't do it. That's what they do. They write these fucking tickets. And these companies don't fight it. They just say, "Oh, we'll settle. We'll settle for we'll give you $500,000 this year." Oh man! All right. What time is it? I'm gonna start walking over to that new job. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm so tired. You stop caring? Yeah, me too. Wait, should I go this way? Yeah, let's go. Let's go see if we can find the homeless guy, Jack Sparrow. He's usually hanging around over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where the hell Anderson went. You know, Carlos, I tried calling him yesterday, and he doesn't have his voicemail anymore. I think he got rid of his phone number, too. No, Cruiser's not homeless out here. Let's go see if he's hanging out, though. I saw that guy this morning, the guy who eats the cigarettes. I gave him a cigarette. I bought him breakfast. He didn't even say thank you. He's that fucked up. I'll show you guys his encampment. Oh, look at this. I think this is Jack Sparrow. I don't know if you guys can see the shit. Oh my god, man. I smell like fucking a lot of sun tanning lotion. All right, here's his encampment. See under the white tarps over there, he stole some city bikes. Those are all stolen bicycles under there. So you see this graffiti? I just realized how they do it. They do it with it just looks like shit, but they do it with fire extinguishers. I would hang out under here if I was a homeless. You know what I noticed about this section of town? There's a lot of black nannies, like pushing around white babies and strollers. I'm surprised that's not considered racist. The awesome mural that they did over there. Amazing. This guy playing trumpet. There's some kids on the bongos. Oh, of course, they're going nuts here. Absolutely insane. They've lost it, Carlos. So here's the Etsy building over here. This is Etsy's headquarters right here. Shut up. Oh, so tired. Let's see if we get in this place. Gotta talk to the GC. And explain to him that I'm here. And then I can sit around and do nothing. Hey, how are you? Thank you. This is air conditioned in there. The other building wasn't. Let's go up to 8. Hey, how are you? So we can find Mr. Castellano. Excuse me, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I noticed that you're putting boxes in.
Yes.
So I'm here for the controls. They give us floor plans for this lathe floor. I gotta know the step-ups that were installed. Those were the stats.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna send a guy over here. He's gonna put rings up there. I just want to make sure before he starts hanging rings and stuff like that.
So you're doing what? Just like all the control wiring for?
So they're supposed to be running the BMS throughout the building, and I'm just here to make sure that it's not.
Is it just in relation to the
So
HVAC?
yeah, so I think they're wiring everything back to the air handler unit.
Yeah.
I know the VAVs aren't up yet, but they need to communicate with all that shit. So
For the most part, we got most of the stats up.
okay.
Pretty sure I hit them all.
Yeah, no, he was here last week. I had him walk around, but the thing is, he's new, so I just want to make sure that the stats that he was talking about there on the walls, those are definitely for the okay.
All the ones with the flat mud rings right now, like the single gangs, they're flat.
All right. Yeah, he took pictures. He sent them to us, and there was someone wrote stat in one of them, so I was making sure that that's the case.
I mounted them all. I went to upstairs. I saw it at like 60 inches, I believe, or it was like 5 feet to the top.
So what's the rules now? I thought it was everything's supposed to be handicap
That's
accessible.
what I thought too. But then, I mounted all these because I went upstairs before I saw it, and then I saw in their general notes that it was at 48.
Yeah.
But I think I think 5 foot is decent.
This as long as we didn't. They gave us hell at the other building. We're working at 85. And they were like, everything's got to be 48, everything. So
was it not the same people here, right?
No.
All right. I mean, I saw it after it was too late. After I saw it,
there's been a bunch of jobs I've been to where they started doing that shit, but I haven't seen it at every job, so I don't know if it's like I don't really know if it's like law in New York.
I don't think so. I think maybe it's hit or miss somewhere. But the people taking this space are the same as upstairs.
Okay.
So I went upstairs and I checked all their thermostats, and they were at 5 feet.
Okay. All right. My name's David, by the way.
David? Sure. Okay. I'll be here. So if there's any other questions, I'll show them.
All right. Great.
Everything he needs to know, but for the most part, all the stats are up.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Throw this out. All right. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Good afternoon, sir. Are you on lunch? Boss wanted to know about the existing run that's in here. You got some wire run throughout the building, and I'm not really sure. I think it might be Cat 6 or whatever they got run.
Any wire you see here goes to the.
It's not being torn down, right?
No.
All right. Because they want to know when they start running wire, instead of using rings to make it look neater, they could run it with that wire somehow.
Don't forget, a lot of the ceilings are getting like insulation string.
Oh, really? So what our boss wants us to do, he's gonna send the guy over here, he's gonna start putting rings in today. I gotta let you know that it's gonna be open air and all that stuff, and the open air, the wires are all gonna be open air, like, you know, free air, so.
Yeah, well, you actually work for 2 years, actually, so,
Uh,
you know, as far as I'm concerned, whatever, like I said,
they had a problem at another job, and he goes, before you go there, just make sure that they know.
a lot of wiring, some of it's covered by that blown stuff, but some of it is not. What color is your wire, white?
So I believe they're just gonna be running comm wire throughout the building for communication for the VAVs, stats, and air handler unit. Yeah, so I gotta wait for this kid to show up, but before I started showing him what to do, I gotta make sure, you know.
Are they doing a lot in the other areas too?
What do you mean other areas?
In other words, this is gonna be not occupied. So, over there's not gonna be occupied, they move back there. That section in that one corner over there is gonna be 2 years. That's gonna be their take.
So wherever there's gonna be a VAV or a stat, we're gonna have to run some kind of communication wire.
That you have to do, okay.
Yeah, so. All right, I just want to make sure that that's before we start drilling and start. So. All right.
Also, I don't know what time your work hours are.
Okay.
So we start working here at 6.
Yeah.
Because of the noise factor, we try to get our noisy noises built up before people downstairs.
Oh. Okay.
But you see that the ceiling doesn't, when you draw the ceiling, it doesn't bother them as much as we do now.
So what's going on here is that they got us working between 85 J Street and here, and they're sending us back and forth as things. You know. I am. I've been up since 11 o'clock.
What time?
I've been up since 11.
Last night?
Yeah.
Why?
I got a crazy dog. My back hurts. You know, there's a lot. You don't care. Come on. I live in Jersey. Yeah, so.
Those are my kids. They're Wolverine.
I got 2 of them. How many kids you got? So. All right. Thank you. All right.
I just want to make sure that you got the walk the right way.
Hey, how are you?
I'm thinking about putting the one in the rooms at 48. What do you think? I mean, it wouldn't make a difference to you, right?
No.
I know it would be easier for me to move these down as opposed to ones that are inside some walls.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you to do anything.
Right.
You know, I just noticed this. I didn't know if it was. I was asking you because I don't know if it's a law now. I don't know.
No, nothing. Not that I know of. I mean, even like switches and stuff too. Like I have switches and other type of room controllers. We're just mounting that 48. But I've been in places where the ADA height was like lower at like 30, 32, 34.
Really?
Like a switch, yeah. Like the last bank I did, they wanted switches at like 34 inches. It's like, waist high. I guess it's like for people that are in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
But yeah, so in here, they had upstairs it was 60. So
That was new construction upstairs, or?
Yeah, it was recently renovated. Yeah, within like the last year.
I mean, was it on the plans that were supposed to be?
I found it on our general set of plans.
But it was supposed to be 60 something.
No, 48. But I had come in here like day one, and those were like the first boxes I put up. Because I couldn't find them anywhere. I couldn't find it on my thing.
Well, put it this way: whatever you decide to do, we're not running anything for a while. I don't think, because the VAVs aren't here. They got. We still got to drill into the room over there and stuff like that. We still haven't really figured out how we're going to run it.
So you're doing all the control wiring, basically?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to oversee what. This is they threw this thing at me. They're like, oh, it's going to be easy, but yeah. So
it's a big, but yeah, it's like 6 months worth of work. But it's good.
When did you guys get here?
We got here basically the same time as the Tim Knockers, which is like maybe middle of June, first or second week of June.
They're making it sound like we got to be here every day. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah, no, they're really up and fucking people's ass on hurrying up.
But what are we gonna do? So
right.
I'm not chasing anyone around over here.
All right, cool. I'll think about that. I don't want somebody, it's always harder because they have like special finishes on like some of these walls. So if I put it at 60 inside, I don't, there's nothing, once you're in a room, if they see it, there's nothing like no reference. Okay, I see this one's at 48 and all the other ones are at 60. For me, I don't think they're going to think that. So I might just want to give them their height inside the rooms. 48.
Kind of ridiculous because I think these stats aren't even going to be, you can't control them. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even? I mean, unless you're a handicapped, utility worker for the building, engineer or something like that.
Right.
All right, man. I.
a little bit different. But right off in this thing,
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? So, yeah, no, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I want to know how to say this right properly, all right? So I got this guy coming, all right? He's gonna be coming over here getting all his stuff. If he says anything weird to you, ignore him because he got like the Asperger's or something like that. So every single job, I gotta bail this guy out of freaking fights. He's a nice kid. But he's gonna be a little weird. All right. Just warning you right now. All right. Secret text message. You think that's funny, man? They want to clobber this kid sometimes, and this isn't like a big building. I'm pretty sure, was it one? He says the wrong thing. Fighting there, and yeah, this is it. All right, let's go outside and smoke some cigarettes. You gotta be very careful with Spider. Very careful. Please don't beat up Spider. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I just warned everyone about you up there. I just warned them about you up there. Yeah. Huh?
Said good.
Said the criminal's coming.
That's all you got.
All right, so I just scoped that out. I know what we got to do now. So they might have fucked up there. All right.
Blueprint wise and what they actually laid out.
I talked to the electricians, right, that are running the pipe.
Baby, 450.
Huh?
No, she's scoping out the fire.
So I talked to him. I said, "Are you sure these are the fucking stub ups though? Because we're going to be drilling today. We're going to be drilling whatever." He goes, "Yes." All right. So verified that. I was like, "Did you notice the height on the submittals?" And he goes, "Yeah, but I checked upstairs." I'm like, "Well, when was that construction done?" And he goes, "I don't know, before this." So he checked the submittals again. They're supposed to be 48 inches.
Exactly.
They're at 60 something.
Exactly.
So they might have to change all those locations.
They're gonna have to change every fucking location and drop it a little bit higher. I've been telling you that shit. I'm 6 foot. This shit, my big ass fucking head is about 14 inches.
Yeah.
12 inches. This shit comes to my shoulder.
So I told him, I said, we're just gonna fucking drill wherever you guys put it. If you guys move it, that's on you. But you know, documenting that the shit's up and we're drilling to it. I'm gonna ask Ed before we do it though.
So what? We're just gonna drill to that exact location. They just have to try.
All right, so where the stub ups are, right? I need you to drill. I need you to put rings right before that, right, on each one of them. That's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna do the rings to the stub ups, right? Once we get that out of the way, then we can figure out exactly which way we're running them out or running them to the fucking stub up. All right. Because I just talked to the GC up there, and I asked him about the wire, and he goes, well, I just want to let you know we're spraying everything. I'm like, I don't give a shit. What the fuck do I care? I'm like, but we're hanging the wires either in rings, or we're gonna put them in with the other wires. You tell me. And he goes, I can't tell you. I can't tell you that. So
you can't tell me that. Okay, can you point me to?
Because they're not his. They're not. I don't know whose wires they are. He said they was already existing. It's the wires for.
If they're already existing wires, and then those are the wires for the building, like where we run them shouldn't even matter. We could run them through there.
So every trade, right? If you put a ring up, you own it. You're responsible for wherever goes in that fucking ring. Anything. All right. If another trade puts any kind of shit in that ring or your box or anything like that, you gotta tell them to get the fuck out of there. And if they find out that we're doing that to their shit, they can tell us get the fuck out of there.
And then we have to.
And then we gotta read. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go walk up there with you. I'm gonna show you how to do the rings, and then take your time, smoke your weed, do whatever you gotta do.
I'm sorry, and then you're gonna leave?
Yeah, I'm going home.
My ass. Better put an X there on those. Ringing a fucking something. Ed will be lighting the fire for both of our asses tomorrow, and I'll be too out of care. You see how I come in the morning.
Listen, you're gonna get fired.
Hey, listen, I get fired at the end of the day.
No, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it.
I'm gonna be like, so do I come to the office?
Hey, Denise, sorry.
You guys can.
I'll show you how to do it. We're gonna we'll get it done.
We only have 10 to do.
On the wall?
Period.
They
didn't install any of the other ones. They're just markers. So unless you want to put a ring in front of the marker, we only have 10 to do.
So here's the other thing. The guy, the GC told me.
Sorry, baby. Later. I'm gonna call you.
GC said they want loud work done around 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, no one gets here till fucking this guy Spider I got. He don't get here till like fucking 8 o'clock.
He wants loud work done at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, before these fucking people show up.
Okay, so our window is 6 to 1 because right now it's fucking 1 o'clock. And if that's what you're saying,
I don't give a shit, dude. All I'm saying is like they're probably if they say something, we're gonna have to stop.
Nah, I get that, but I'm saying like we should probably find out what our window is so we can tell Ed this for like future fucking reference, just in case we gotta come back to the point.
All right, the box up there, the electricians are working right on top of our box. So be nice about it. Say, hey, introduce yourself. You know, tell them you're the king. Tell them you're the best. I'm gonna call Ed and explain to him what I just heard. All right. I'll meet you up there. I'm gonna call him right now. I need you to sign me in with your phone.
Bro, yeah, I take a picture and hand the phone to you. Like, I don't know.
All right, let me call this guy. Denise R says hello, Spider.
Hi, Denise.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.